KILR Taylor James.
Heavy IFR to Calvi, ready to copy.
KLM 1990 Heavy is cleared to Calvi Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 22 climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.53 squawk 0106.
KLM 1990 Heavy cleared to Calvi Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 22 climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 119.53 squawk 0106.
KLM 1990 Heavy readback is correct. Contact ground on 119.7 when ready to taxi.
This is excruciating long. To sit here and just la 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 la. I can use the mouse. It's a little faster, but okay, so X-plane, they had us take off from runway 4. We're taking off in the opposite direction on this one. All right, what else do we need to do here? La, 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 la. I think we're fine. Flight level 90? Yeah, that's what they gave us. On X-plane, I was given 110, I think. Okay, so for those of you who were watching the X-plane version, we're almost in the same spot that we were parked in before. We were parked over here by the building. We're just parked at one of these little circle things. And we had taken off from runway 4 on X-plane. We're now going to be going over in this direction and taking off from runway 22. And for those of you joining in, this is the actual flight right here. Well, that's what I have in there. Oh, I just realized I didn't create a I didn't create a flight plan when I created the flight. Oh, come on, Navigraph. It just disconnected, saying I needed a connection lost. What happened to my flight? Oh, there it is. Done. See, this is what I call audience participation. See, you all get to be part of the actual flight. See how that works? Oh, all right. Let's get ground services here. Okay, so we're going to want to... Oh, let's request baggage service.
Geneva ground KLM 1990 Heavy, could you please send the baggage?
KLM 1990 Heavy baggage is on the way.
See, this stuff is cool. I mean, this is really cool that they got all this in here. I mean, without a doubt, we have a good base to work with. I don't see any oh, there he is. I'm like, where's the baggage at? Not as good as that one add-on for FSX and P3D where you actually see the guy, an animated person, pick up the luggage and put it onto the conveyor belt. GSX, yep, that's it. Yeah, GSX is fantastic.
Geneva ground KLM 1990 Heavy, could you please send the catering truck?
KLM 1990 Heavy, the catering truck is on the road.
The catering truck's for us. It's not for the passengers. It's for the, it's for me. Actually, let's be honest. Our passengers in this plane, it's all of you. So, yeah, the catering truck, that's for all of us here, so we can have a party. Especially if I manage to land this thing decently, but we'll see. We will see how that works. Why does that not look like the right place? Okay, that's realistic. I see trucks do that all the time. You guys gonna open up the door? Or do we just have to pretend that someone's coming here and loading it up? Okay, well, that's it, folks. That's all you get to see. You don't get to see anyone walk out of that. Come on, Asobo. See, this is what I mean. Asobo's got, like, they have that little extra something, but they didn't take it far enough. It's like hitting a home run, but only running the second base and stopping. All right, let's get our pushback.
KLM 1990 Heavy requesting pushback.
pushback request accepted.
Oh, and I just got the better pushback for X-Plane. Wow. The better pushback for X-Plane is amazing. For a free plugin, that was awesome. I really liked how that worked.
Geneva ground KLM 1990 heavy requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
KLM 1990 heavy, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Oh, GSX. I got GSX. For FSX and P3D, right? I don't think they made it for Flight Sim 2020. Maybe they did. Yeah, no, I have it for FSX and P3D. I love it. GSX is awesome. Yep, I got level 1 and level 2. Yeah, what I did is I bought the combo pack where it had both of them.
Geneva ground KLM 1990 heavy requesting pushback tug to push the aircraft straight.
KLM 1990 heavy, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Oh, it's pushing me back. There. I thought I turned off the parking brake.
Geneva ground KLM 1990 heavy requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
KLM 1990 heavy, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Geneva ground KLM 1990 heavy requesting the end of pushback.
KLM 1990 heavy request. Pushback received.
Yeah, it does. The plane was about ready to take off. Oh yeah, and on the better pushback for X-Plane, it's got like voices and everything where they talk, and I think it has different voices around the world. That's just like really cool.
Geneva ground KLM 1990 heavy with uniform ready to taxi IFR.
KLM 1990 heavy taxi to land halt short of runway 22 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 22 via taxiway Alpha KLM 1990 heavy.
Sounds like someone's throwing something in the back. throwing baggages and stuff around. Floomp, floomp, floomp. Oh, there was? I didn't know that. How do you get the passenger view? Is it like controlling one of the buttons or something? Nope, apparently not one of those. External 11. There is SWR 146. All right, we'll stop right there. Let's see. Whoops, wrong one. Number 13. Oh, here. Number 12. Huh. I never even looked at this. That's cool. I have to take a look and see if there's a way I can set up some keyboard shortcuts. Because I like those. I would like to be able to switch back and forth on flights and stuff.
Geneva Tower KLM 19990.
Hey Chrissy, how you doing?
Runway 22. KLM 19990 heavy cleared for takeoff runway 22. Cleared for takeoff runway 22 KLM 19990 heavy.
Yeah, we did an X-plane flight, and now we're doing that same exact flight, but we're doing it on Flight Simulator 2020. Because I had downloaded ortho photos and everything, and I just thought it might be kind of cool to do the same exact flight and be able to see how it looked compared to X-plane. The X-plane flight went really well, I thought. That one was a joy to fly. And Aero Bisector over here on Twitch. This is a request that he made a few months ago with X-plane. Just took me a bit to get to it. And it was a neat flight, so it was good to do that. Now we get to try it on a different simulator and see what it looks like. course, I don't know how the landing's going to go on this thing. Probably it'll be a disaster. Knowing me. Oh, do I have... Okay, flaps. Flaps are down. Auto throttle. Okay, autopilot is there. Yeah, I hate these knobs where you have to push and pull and twist and all that other stuff. I like simple autopilot controls.
Geneva Tower, Aeroflot 2380, 12 miles northeast inbound for DME runway 22 approach. Aeroflot 2380, Geneva Tower. Cleared for DME runway 22 approach. Altimeter 29.47, wind 289 at tree.
This is not an Airbus, it's a train. Okay. I'm actually thinking about doing the same flight on like Flight Simulator 98 and Flight Simulator 2000. So you'll just be able to see it on different simulators.
Geneva departure KLM 1990 Heavy is climbing through 3,400 feet for 9,000 feet.
KLM 1990 Heavy Geneva departure continuous planned. Altimeter 29.47.
Someone just joined. Owlbob 7. Welcome to the killer community, Owlbob. Now see, look at the scenery. Now that is definitely, you know, more impressive than X-Plane. But still, X-Plane was still fun to fly. Alright, so we're like completely off course. Let's turn that on. Where's my heading? Oh, maybe it's that. Okay. Oh no! Oh, might help if I bring up the flaps. Okay, so far, the autopilot feels like it's working the way it should. So, thumbs up. Yeah, Arrow, you're right. Well, when it comes to autopilot, I got used to the one for the the Cessna back in Flight Simulator 3. Or I should say Flight Simulator 2 for the Amiga. That was the first time that I got it. We're gonna blow up. And the speed doesn't seem to be doing anything. I never could get this stupid thing to work. Well, we're at 9,000 feet. That's where we're supposed to be at. Yeah, the toga's here, isn't it? No, that's disconnect auto throttle. We don't want that. I have no idea where the toga is. Yeah, on the throttle.
KLM 1990 heavy contact Marseille Center on 120.85.
Let's move around here.
120.85 KLM 1990 heavy.
Yeah, there it is. It's all the way up on toga, right up here. Yeah, it's way up here. Yeah, do you see it? It's right here. It's on toga party right here. So we got our toga party going on. We're good. Oh, you mean down here? You mean there? That's what you're talking about. That doesn't look good. Woo! That was close.
Marseille Center KLM 1990 heavy 9,000 feet.
KLM 1990 heavy Marseille Center. Continue as planned. Altimeter 29.47.
It'd be nice if they told us to climb, but they're not telling us to climb.
KLM 1990
There we go.
and maintain 13,000 feet.
Now they're telling us to climb.
Climb and maintain 13,000 feet KLM 1990 heavy.
Uh-oh. Is it gonna go? Come on, autopilot. Go up. Engage vertical flight. And now. And there it goes, there it goes. I think it's going. There it goes. Yeah, it's going. Okay. If I manage to land this thing, I am going to be super excited. I'm going to take that off screen. Hey, look! It's fetching Ivy. 7858. Ooh, I love these camera angles. Thanks for telling me, Arrow. This is going to make for some nice videos. Ah, 11 and 13, you get to see both sides. Now once I can tie those to some hotkeys, oh man, I'll be able to make some pretty neat videos. So how are we doing over here? Well, we're at 13,000. Well, 13,100, but look at the peaks. The mountain peaks are popping up over the clouds here. That's pretty cool, actually.
Marseille Center KLM 1990 Heavy. Request flight level 180.
KLM 1990 Heavy climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 KLM 1990 Heavy.
13,000 just seemed too low, so since they weren't giving us a higher altitude, I decided to ask for one. Too bad we're not going to be able to see the terrain because of the cloud cover. Now, granted, I could just turn off the Rex weather force and we'd be able to see it, but
KLM 1990 Heavy contact Milan Center on 124.925.
124.925 for KLM 1990 Heavy. Milan Center KLM 1990 Heavy is climbing through 17,500 feet for flight level 180.
KLM 1990
I can't turn on max. Look at that. I can turn on medium though. Renlo TV joining the killer community.
1990 Heavy, you are 600 feet above your assigned altitude.
Good to have you here.
Descend and maintain flight level 180.
How are we 600? Okay, it's going down.
Descend and maintain flight level 180 KLM 1990 Heavy.
Always good to have people joining the killer community because we have a killer awesome community. And we do flight simulator stuff here that no other channel does. So we did this flight in X-Plane 11 first. Now we're doing it in Flight Sim 2020. And then we're going to try this in Flight Simulator 2000. Why? Because we can. That's why.
KLM 1990 Heavy, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude.
What?
Climb and maintain flight level 180 altimeter 29.47.
I had just adjusted my, I had just adjusted this.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 KLM 1990 Heavy.
Okay, maybe I need to do this here. We'll click that. Maybe that'll make a difference. I kind of understand what you're saying there, Arrow. I'll learn more with practice. But for the moment, this is flying a lot better than the last time I did it. What the hell?
Climb and maintain flight level 180 KLM 1990 Heavy.
ATM is being stupid. ATC is being stupid. Well, I guess we're not using standard pressure, at least not according to the ATC. Oh my, this is not... There it is. Oh, I didn't realize my thing was on here. Okay, so this is where we are right now in our flight. So about halfway through.
altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 180.
Seriously?
Generic Mike Alpha Yankee 103, 8 Milan Center. Continue as planned.
Descend and maintain flight level 180 KLM 19090 heavy.
Well, it is generic ATC, so there you go. That's why it's being dumb. We can see a little bit of what's going on down there.
KLM 19090 heavy, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 180 altimeter 29.50.
Hey, how about we just go to standard barometric pressure, then we wouldn't have to do all this crap.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 KLM 19090 heavy.
Why does it say request IFR clearance for instrument?
Milan Center KLM 19090 heavy requests destination change to Calvi.
KLM 19090 heavy is cleared to Calvi Airport as filed. Clock 0106.
KLM 19090
Huh.
heavy cleared to Calvi Airport as filed.
I think when I added to the flight plan, it changed something. I don't know why that came up with a...
Heavy read back correct. Radar contact 17,700 feet. Altimeter to niner decimal 50. Continue to niner turning and following heading 155. Proceed on course descend and maintain 13,000 feet.
Continue to near no turning and following heading 155. Proceed on course descend and maintain 13,000 feet KLM 19090 heavy.
We're going to stay at 18,000 feet.
Milan Center KLM 19090 heavy. Request 16,000 feet.
No, I said 18,000 feet.
KLM 19090 heavy descend and maintain 16,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 16,000 feet KLM 19090 heavy. Milan Center KLM 19090 heavy. Request flight level 180.
KLM 19090 heavy climb and maintain flight level 180.
Thank
Climb
you.
and maintain
That's where we
flight
want to
level
be.
180 KLM 19090 heavy.
Ah, there's some scenery right over there. We may not be able to see much of the ground, but this is pretty cool, being able to see the mountain peaks kind of peeking through the clouds like that.
KLM 19090 heavy, please expedite your climb to flight level 180.
ATC, please stop bouncing us back and forth between different altitudes. Thank you. See, they keep changing the barometric pressure. Instead of having us on standard, they keep bouncing it back and forth.
KLM 19990 Heavy, you are 500 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 180.
What?
Descend and maintain flight level 180 KLM 19990 Heavy.
I'm barely on the overspeed. Let's see. I don't know if that can turn this down, but we'll see. Oh, look at that. I think it's working. Oh, this thing's got hope. Cross my fingers. Maybe I can actually land this thing.
KLM 19990 Heavy, please expedite your descent to flight level 180.
I have got to get that pilot to ATC program. This ATC is a joke.
KLM 19990 Heavy, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 180 altimeter 29.41.
I think I know what to do. So this is where we are at currently. We're crossing, just about ready to cross over the coast.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 KLM 19990 Heavy.
Okay, so I have an idea. I'm going to set this to maybe 182. I'll try to put it somewhere in between where they keep telling us, and maybe they'll shut up. Not counting on it, but, well, you know. Hopefully. One could hope. Okay, so we should have flown over the coast by now.
KLM 19990 Heavy, please expedite your climb to flight level 180.
Okay, we'll turn this up just a little bit more then.
KLM 1990 Heavy contact Marseille Center on 120.85.
Going to 120.85 KLM 1990 Heavy. Marseille Center KLM 1990 Heavy is out of flight level 185 for flight level 180.
KLM 1990 Heavy Marseille Center. Continue to Nerdo as planned.
What is this here?
29.41.
Nope, we want that on. Terrain, I think that might be necessary.
KLM 1990 Heavy, you are 70 miles northwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 36 approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 36 approach KLM 1990 Heavy.
Sorry, folks. My daughter. She was letting me know what she's doing.
KLM 1990 Heavy contact Marseille Center on 124.725.
Going to 124.725 KLM 1990 Heavy. Marseille Center KLM 1990 Heavy.
So the weather radar
for flight level
should be over here, right? Down in here?
KLM
Maybe not.
1990 Heavy Marseille Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.41.
It's possible, though, that the weather radar is not going to show this because the simulator has to be set to clear skies. And whenever you use the ATIS, that's exactly what it says. It says, oh, skies are clear. Even though Rex is injecting this. So I don't think the weather radar is going to see this. What it's going to see is the fact that it's on clear skies. So I don't think the weather radar is going to work. I don't think it's going to show this. We are getting closer. Here we are. Here's the airport, St. Catherine. This is where the fun begins, folks. If you haven't had the pleasure to watch my landings, you will soon. Why is there lightning coming from a clear sky? Did you see that? Maybe lightning is shooting upwards.
KLM 19090 heavy descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. KLM 19090 heavy. KLM 19090 heavy descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. KLM 19090 heavy.
That's going to be a little low. But 5,000 feet should be okay. That's about where we were on the X-plane when we were doing it on X-plane. Let's get this slow down here.
KLM 19090 heavy, please expedite your descent to 5,000 feet.
It's going down.
KLM 19090 heavy, contact Marseille Center on 119.825. 119.825 for KLM 19090 heavy. Marseille Center KLM 19090 heavy is out of 17,700 feet for 5,000 feet.
There's the island.
KLM 19090 heavy, Marseille Center continuous planned. Altimeter 29.35.
Okay, so if you all remember what weather force looked like, it's saying that there are thunderstorms. As you can see, moderate thunderstorm at St. Catherine. So this should be close to accurate to what it is right now. It's pulling in the actual meter data. So that should be right.
KLM 19090 heavy, descend and maintain 4,300 feet. Descend and maintain 4,300 feet. KLM 19090 heavy. KLM 19090 heavy, airport is 10 miles at your 11 o'clock. Descend and maintain
That's a little too low.
Descend and maintain 2,200 feet KLM 19090 heavy.
Did you see that? There was lightning shooting upwards.
KLM 19090 heavy airport is 8 miles at your 11 o'clock. Maintain present heading and altitude. Report runway in sight. Maintain present heading and altitude KLM 19090 heavy. KLM 19090 heavy, you are 6 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 2,100 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 36 approach.
Man, we are still descending here.
KLM 19090 heavy descend and maintain 2,200 feet.
My goodness, ATC, shut up.
KLM 19090 heavy descend and maintain 2,200 feet. Descend and maintain 2,200 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 36 approach KLM 19090 heavy.
We're probably flying right over the airport right now. Whoa, that was freaky. All right, autopilot is off. Let's leave it off. We should run into a mountain about any moment now. We're also going up, not down. Why is that?
KLM 19090 heavy, please expedite your descent to 2,200 feet.
It looks like the weather radar is working. If that's the weather radar right over there, because that's different than this. That sure looks right. So, well, maybe the weather radar does work with Rex Weather Force. I didn't think it would. Oh, he's saying 1,000. That can't be good. Yep, we're probably flying right over that mountain. And we can't see a damn thing. We do have our terrain thing here, though. That may help. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Alright, let's get landing gear down.
KLM 1990 Heavy, contact Marseille Center on 124.725. 124.725 KLM 1990 Heavy.
Oh, I see terrain. Okay. There's the mountain.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Yeah, you don't say.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Sink rate. Home up. Sink rate. Sink rate. 1,000.
Marseille Center KLM 1990 Heavy is at 6,800 feet, descending 2,200 feet.
It's over these mountains.
Going to 119.825 KLM 1990 Heavy.
There's the airport. You can see it right here on the thing. Yeah, so it's right over this mountaintop. This is kind of like what we did in X-Plane 11. It took us right over this mountaintop. Oh my goodness, this thing is jittery.
Marseille Center KLM 1990 Heavy is out of 7,300 feet for 2,200 feet. KLM 1990 Heavy, Marseille Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.35. 2,500. KLM 1990 Heavy, runway in sight.
Not really.
KLM 1990 Heavy, you are 8 miles southeast of Calvi. Turn right heading 305, descend and maintain 2,100 feet. Contact Calvi Tower on 121.705. Turn right heading 305, descend and maintain 2,100 feet. Tower on 121.705 KLM 1990 Heavy. Calvi Tower KLM 1990 Heavy, 7 miles southeast inbound, visual runway 36 approach.
KLM 1990 Heavy, Calvi Tower.
Jeez Louise.
Cleared visual runway 36 approach. Altimeter 29.35, wind 335 at 46. KLM 1990 Heavy, cleared to land runway 36. Wind 316 at 61.
Cleared to land runway 36 KLM 1990 Heavy.
Airport should be...
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Yeah, I know the sink rate.
Sink rate.
Trying to get us down in altitude here.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
I think I'm flying right over the airport because I don't see it.
Pull up.
Oh, there's the airport. We found it! Maybe we'll turn around and land on runway 18. Holy crap. Man, the weather here is bad. Let's see if I've got enough here to turn and land. Quiet.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate.
Airport? Where's the airport? Damn, there it is, right there. Man, this is no joke. It's hard to see. We might land in a tree or something. It's clearing up! Yay! Hey! Magic! Just like magic. I swear I didn't do anything. Rainbow! Okay, there it is.
Sink rate. Pull up. 500. Pull up.
No, down. Down, not up.
Sink rate.
Touch down.
KLM 1990 heavy contact route on 121.705.
Brake. Brake. Parking brake. Oh, well, you know, we're in the river here.
KLM 1990 heavy acknowledge last transmission.
121.705 KLM 1990 heavy.
Well, that was better than some of the landings that I've had. Oh, see, we're not too far off. Landing, you know, landing rate is right over there. Boy, doesn't that sound dramatic? That sounds pretty dramatic with the thunder and everything. I don't have speed brakes on this thing. In all fairness, though, I mean, come on, this is a visual landing, and visibility sucks right here, so... I don't think I did too bad. Probably one of the better Airbus landings I've done on Flight Simulator 2020, actually. Oh, hey, Chrissy, you made it back for the landing. Or what we call a landing, anyway. In reality, with this type of storm, probably would not want to land here, would be my guess. Because there is no ILS or anything here. It's visual. Oh, man, the frames are ugly. Okay, so we had some weird weather there. It's all stormy and everything, and then as we got closer to the mountains, it was like the heavens opened up and sung. It was like, oh, and it was. It's like the weather disappeared. This is pretty close to what we were doing in X-Plane. We parked right in this spot, right here. Arrow's like, well... No, we did not see much of the scenery. But this was a challenging landing. That's okay, we can fix this. All we need to do over here is just, let me pick one of these here. There we go. Oh, the sun is kind of bright. Let's bring that up a little bit. Or bring it over there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at this. We got snow here, apparently. Oh, that's because I chose cool and crisp. So there you go. This is what it looks like in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Definitely, you know, without a shadow of a doubt, very beautiful compared to X-Plane. But still, I think we had quite of an enjoyable flight with the X-Plane earlier in the stream. Let's try Gray and Dull. Nope. Don't like that one. Ooh. There we go. There, we don't have the snow there on the ground now. So there you go. Yep, and we saw this same stuff. We saw that there, and we saw all this stuff here. That's pretty amazing.